Hi there. We're going to be talking about dynamics, control of dynamics. Now, what does the word dynamics mean? In musicology, the word dynamics means volume. Volume. Very low volume. To very high volume. Now, we've been talking about phrasing and the crafting of phrases as they get quiet and then louder and quiet in a pattern that you choose as the artist. And one of the things that's true about phrasing is that you must be able to control dynamics or volume in order to do good phrasing. The musician simply must be able to control all the different levels of volume that the instrument creates. And so here's an exercise for dynamics. It's kind of along this line. It's a bell curve. It goes up to the top and then comes down. And note that the left and the right look about the same. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one note. I'm going to do a blow. You can do it on blows and draws. But you start off very, very low in volume, as low as you can play. And then go up to the highest you can play. Hold it for a little bit and come back down at the same rate and the same pace and back down to the very quiet level. It's a simple exercise, but it's not easy to do. Now, it takes tremendous diaphragm control to do that. Work on it. Now, one thing that I'd say is true of the harmonica players that I've worked with and the ones I know, is that most people who play harmonica only play in that middle area. They can play a note of middle volume, but very few players play high volume notes and very few play low volume notes. And you're going to need to learn to do that. Let me just grab a piece here quickly. The Chanson Triste by Tchaikovsky to give you some idea of why it is that you might want to be able to control it. Here's how this piece goes. Now, the only way you can play that, and the only way you can make a phrase that, starts gentle and then gets stronger is if you have control of the breath. So when you start getting involved in doing phrasing and trying to create something, and in that case it was na 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 na, which is identified in the score as this little thingy here. That increase, that means gradually increase your volume. In order to do that, you as a player have to be able to play that instrument at a low volume. So, dynamics. And the exercise, once again, for you to listen to this time without the microphone. On a draw. Work on dynamics. It'll be a real plus when you go to do your phrasing.